For the town of Pike Road, this week is another milestone week. In many ways, it's the exact reason why the town of Pike Road was formed, and that is to make sure that we understand where we're going and how we are to get there. Now, I would say this: I've had the great blessing and privilege to be in this role for a long time and to be around this town from day one. And the first comprehensive plan, which was finished in around 2002 as basically a land use plan, the second one, which was introduced in 2007, the 2017 version, and now the 2026 version, are all a little different because the town's a little different, the area's a little different, and the people who live here are a little different. So the original voices that contributed to the first plan, well, those voices had combined to them more voices, and then more voices, and now this 11,000 person community's voices are there. You know, what's really neat about this particular version of the plan is it's been a 2+ year process. Over 10 public meetings were held to get input in different locations all around the town. This plan is a guiding document. It's not a document that is stagnant and still and has to be rigidly followed, but it gives our planning commission, it gives our planning department, it gives every builder, developer, landowner, person involved in the town of Pike Road the opportunity to understand kind of the vision as it has evolved to today. It also looks 20, 25 years forward and says, where's today's vision carrying us? And how does that ultimately allow this town to be everything it can be? But what's really, really special and what's really, really significant is it still follows the same mission, which is maintain the character while having a plan for progress. Now, character is defined differently depending on your perspective. And so what we had to do is take a lot of perspectives in to understand that character. So what I think people will find as they look at this document is that included in here are everything from preservation emphasis points where we actually preserve land to traffic improvements and traffic designed patterns that provide for ease of access, educational growth patterns that allow us to meet future needs, recreational patterns that address some of the quality of life content as it relates to recreation. There's all of those kind of components built into this plan. It's even got an economic development component. It gives us a real opportunity to build forward in a consistent way that is amazing to think about, because we're only 28 years old and we've had 4 of these, and each one is built on the other one. There's not another town in Alabama, and probably not another town in the Southeast, that can say that they've invested the resources and done the things we've done. And 90% of the things out here have been very, very consistently following that plan from day one. You know, the comp plan, I also want to give a huge thank you to those who have worked on the comp plan. Keith Covington, our planning director, and our senior planner, Daryl Rigsby, and all those that have come before them that have helped gather information for each of the plans. Their work is instrumental. Some of the finest professionals any city has at their disposal are here in the town of Pike Road. I want to say thank you to our planning commission for your hard work and your input throughout this process. I want to thank the citizens who have come and been a part of all these meetings to give us every citizen comment that was put into this plan in some form or fashion. So thank you for coming and being a part of it. And then finally, I want to say thank you particularly to our chairman, Chris Dunn, for his many years of service to the town and in helping make sure this planning commission address this comprehensive plan in the right way. Excellent work by all of you who have been involved, and thank you for your dedication and commitment to this process. Well, one of the great things that I want people to also recognize that's going on in our town right now is voices of citizens are being heard, and opportunity is occurring as a result of those voices. For instance, this week we had a town council meeting where we once again are recording those, and now we're putting them out on YouTube for people to be aware of all the things we're doing. That has come because we've had enough citizens ask us to say, hey, wouldn't you like to we would like to have more opportunities to understand some of the things that you guys are doing. Now, we're not broadcasting live for a purpose. We want to make sure we have good audio, we have good video, so we're giving our team time to put those together in a way that ultimately is the best product we can put together for the viewers and people out there. So those will be available on the YouTube channel. And just like with the comprehensive plan, we will continue to listen and we'll continue to pay attention to what people are asking us to do. It's also really honored that this week we were able to have the welcoming of another person who wanted to annex, and this particular lot brings a neighborhood closer together because it filled in a gap in a neighborhood. Those are fun days and fun things to be a part of. We brought a new business into the town with the approval of a new veterinary clinic. A lot of neat things going on in the town of Pike Road right now. Don't forget, we have all of our enhanced initiatives, and we're going to talk all about them too. Those continue to provide ways for people to come together.